Today I'm going to show you using only GoPlay Cosmetics Lips Kit how you can make an entire full face Halloween makeup look. Today we're doing Sally from Nightmare Before Christmas. First off, I am using just normal glue to glue down my brows and then going in with blue, white, and a little bit of yellow to make it a little bit less bright of a blue, and I'm just blending that in all over my skin. And then going in with white with a little bit of the blue added in for the highlight. Going down the bridge of my nose, highlighting some spots, and then going in with contour, just a darker shade of this same blue with a little bit less white in it, really deepening those cheekbones, and then doing the contour on my nose, blending that out with a fluffy brush. I decided to change up the contour on highlight of the nose a little bit. I think I like this shape more for Sally. And then just blending that in until it's perfect, adding a little bit of a nose nostril extension, if you will, and adding the same blue onto the eyelids, going in with the white under the eye to extend the waterline, and then the dark blue, same contour shade for eyeshadow, defining the eye area and blending that out with a slightly bigger brush, going in with the same dark blue underneath the white to really accentuate it. And now moving on to the fun part, the stitches. This is always the most nerve-wracking, laying down the first line, especially when it's a color that can get messed up super easily. And then just blending that out with a clean brush, no more product, just to slightly diffuse it a little bit. And then I made some spots a little bit wider on the line to make it look like the stitches were breaking a little bit more and opening up more, if that makes sense. And then going in with the white to create the illusion a little bit more on some highlighted spots, using some translucent powder to powder it off, and then dotting out where I want each of the ends of these stitches to go and doing a very light line in between just to lay it down. And you'll see here I'm going to jump to the cheek area to finish out explaining this. I'm using the same dark blue contour shade in order to give an illusion a little bit better of the stitches going into the skin, and then going over those lines a little bit darker with the black again, and then I will be blending it out with a clean brush the same way, just to diffuse it and make it a little bit less harsh and make it look a little more gray instead of just black. And then I'll be going in with just a thin white line over all of them to highlight, some parts being a little bit brighter, some parts being a little bit duller, to really give an illusion of it being lifted in the middle. And make sure you follow for part 2 to see the rest.